Hi guys, Seco45 here. This is a longer video. This video needs 2 parts. So this is part 1 right now. Part 2 will be coming out very soon. And there will be a random ending. I apologize. I really didn't plan this out. But it's just going to be a longer video. It's over 17 minutes. And I thought it would be easier just to break it up. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you in the video. Peace out, guys. Hi guys, Seco45 here today with the first episode of Fallen Masters War Recap. Now this series I could also do in Nest, and this will give me, and I could also do it in the Feeder Clan if you guys want me to. And it's pretty much just going to show us how wars are going in the clans I'm in, showing off some good attacks, how the war went, and showing a strategy. So this war demonstrates of our war attack strategy in Fallen Masters, because we do have a strategy in wars. We have an approach that we take every war, and it works a lot of the times, and this war was a great demonstration of how it worked. And the key to success of this strategy is the successful attacks at the top. So, let's look at the fuck was that? So, not many attacks, so this is the log. The only fail we had up top was Clan Saman, 38%. That was a brutal loss, and I have no idea what that was. It sounds like a cricket in the room behind me. And as you can see, we had a good start, except Saman had a fail. And then, so as you notice, look at our guys. So, Korn goes after 7. He's number 7. I go after number 2. I'm the only exception to the rule, since I go for cleanups a lot on the top. I usually take out their top a lot of the times. So this war I took the top 2, and Paul went for 2 cleanups, because I'd rather me go out after the top, because I actually can 3-star up at the top, whereas Paul cannot. And he could still 3-star at the bottom. It's just a lot better if your top guy kind of has the guys to themselves, so the lower Town Hall 9s could go 3-star the 8s, and the 10s could go take out the 9s, which is actually very good. So, one thing about our guys is we are not Town Hall 8 Master 3-stars. A lot of 2-stars, no Town Hall 8 3-stars for a long time. I haven't seen a Town Hall 8 3-star in a while. Then these guys, they used a ton of attacks. They used 15 attacks, and then our comeback began after when Jonas, the story is Jonas is Rebecca's dad, Rebecca's the daughter, and then they share the account. But whenever whenever the account's talking, it's usually Jonas. So Ravers had a phenomenal job. Jonas was unable to clean up number 9 for some reason. I don't know, something went wrong. I think he got really nervous. Mama couldn't clean up 9. Very close, 76%. Saman cleaned up 8. I took out number 1. And Paul got us that huge star in number 9 that won us, because they used their final attack to get another star on Ghost. So as you can see, the main purpose of our strategy is to get everyone starred on our first attack, and then clean up on the second attack. So, this was a huge attack. Every star in this war counted, because if we had 1 star short, we would have tied. So this attack was huge, because Jonas, this is a high-level base. Jonas is not used to taking bases like this, and Jonas gets very nervous before war attacks, and a lot of times the attacks get me very nervous, because Jonas is not always the best at clearing, so that is very frustrating to me sometimes, and it's good to see Jonas having a successful attack. I mean, Jonas usually does do very well, it's fine, but sometimes I did get very nervous Jonas taking this base on, because it was very high-leveled, and for the troops, I mean, I probably could take a base like this with these troops, but that's because I've been raiding Go Wipe for a year. I'm very experienced. I know what I'm doing. Jonas, on the other hand, is been pretty experienced, but still has to get over that nerve. It just gotta stay calm, and he's getting better. And that was a nice attack. The Wizards are gonna just get the Town Hall out just in time, and now it's the thing for 50%. And as you can see, at this point, I'm like 50% is guaranteed. These heroes are there. They have their abilities. King Iron Fist, Queen on the Cloak, and the Wizards on the from behind. The Giant Bomb does do a lot of damage, but the Giant Bomb was perfectly timed because it did not kill the wizards, which was very good. And a clutch, very needed 2-star full war. And Jonas does bring wall breakers. I just told him he do not need wall breakers for this on this base, and he was able to bring more wizards. So an awesome war here by Ravers. Now I know these aren't 3-star attacks, and the reason is because Fallen Masters guys, we're not a 3-star specialist. I watch a lot of 3-star specialists clans, like I watch One Hive, Hulk Files. I watch Little Swideman. Clash with Ed, he uploads videos of In the Dark, which they're ridiculous with their attacks in the dark. I watch, who else? Nightly Gaming, even though I lost a ton of respect from him and that stupid Redline War thing, that was bullshit. He got all defensive about him, but he's all like, oh, you're pussies, and most people don't even know what I'm talking about. But some people might know. But he ran his mouth. He was saying, hunt us, which is like he wanted some clan to hunt. He wanted a clan to war against, like a high-leveled war clan, to hunt him because he wanted to, like, crush him or something, prove his clan's worthiness. He ran his mouth. He called them pussies if they didn't hunt him. So he gets hunted by, like, this arranged clan they made called the Red Line. And the whole point of Red Line is, like, the red line on the Warlog. And they got crushed. Even though Crystal Warriors, a fair play clan, and Red Line is, I think they allow modding. I mean, he ran his mouth and he shouldn't have done that. And then he made like a thing about 9. It was just really dumb. And it was a little bit horseshit. So yeah, an awesome attack by Ravers. So we're not 3-star specialists. You're going to see a lot of go wipes. Some people are learning like Korn. He used to be well known as Wolf. If you guys know Fallen Masters very well, he was Wolf. He's back. He's always been back and forth, and I think he's going to be here for a while. I've always liked him. He's got a distinct attitude. He's always the LMAO kidding jokes. I don't know. He's always been like that. Sometimes he's a little bit of a smart ass, but you got to know that he's joking most of the time. He's just having poking fun. And yeah, 73%. Ravers did good. That one P.E.K.K.A clutched it. They almost missed, but yeah, Ravers is having a little bit of a problem with this, even though Ravers does usually smash people. Ravers is probably one of our most successful attackers. Saman, he does do good, but Saman he's been on a cold streak for a long time. I don't know what's up with him lately. He's just been, for months, sometimes he just fails a lot. Last war he got a 3-star in a town online, so, I mean, I don't know, with a go wipe, which is good. You know, good for Fallen Master standard, that's good. For other people, you better be doing that, but for Fallen Masters, that's a good thing. So Ravers is going to get another huge attack. This attack, I think, was another clutch one, like Rebecca's was, or Jonas' attack was. Very, very clutch. So I guess that Iron Fist was probably an accident. I doubt he meant to do that then, because there's no use to an Iron Fist that early. So Wizards going towards the core. Oh, that P.E.K.K.A. I would have dropped the P.E.K.K.As just a second earlier. And I'm still a little bit surprised they went there. I actually am a little bit surprised they went there. And then that P.E.K.K.A's going the wrong. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it's his golems do a good tank. Yeah, this is pretty clutch. His first attack was dominating. This attack was good. He got a good percentage, but it was, I haven't watched it in a few days. I think it was a clutch one. Oh yeah, it was clutch. The one thing that was very good about his heavy golem attack is that the golems did a ton of tanking in the core. They were able just to hold off that level 3 Expo, which is lethal. And as you can see, that wizard, which is very, very crucial to these attacks, the golemites are even tanking. It's going to give enough time for that witch with that wizard. If it wasn't for that wizard, there's no way that town hall would have went down. And yeah, the golemites did the tanking, and when it targeted the wizard, the town hall was already down, and that was it. And he got 72%, which is nice. I think he gets 74%. And yeah, P.E.K.K.A is gonna die very fast with all those defenses, and won't get that last hit, and he has a poison spell, but he's just going to end the battle. No point in keeping on going. So very, very good. I took out their top 2, so we had a good start, and now the key to winning the war